I don't know what my reaction would be, Spurs fans, if this actually happened tomorrow night.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. Kind of doing something a little bit different today, more of a conversational piece. As I just kind of started thinking about this morning, like the draft is tomorrow night, and all expectations, everything, every prediction has us drafting Victor Wembanyama first overall. But what if the Spurs throw us a curveball and they draft Scoot Henderson first overall instead? Spurs fans, drop a comment down below. How would you feel about this? Would you give up on the Spurs? Would you be like, you know what? They just blew the draft. I'm not watching them anymore. Would you be kind of in the middle, like, I wanted Victor, but I'm okay with Scoot? Or would you actually be ecstatic that they drafted Scoot Henderson? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit the thumbs up, like, support the channel, fast, be fun, and delicious. And subscribe for more Spurs content. So my 2 cents on this subject, Spurs fans. I think I would be shocked with all the hype machine that's been going around Victor and all the Spurs news we've had over the last few weeks. All signs point to the direction that he's going to be drafted. So I think it'd be more in shock. It probably would be more of a non-reaction for me, where I would just be like stunned. I don't think I'd be angry, because Scoot Henderson's a damn good player and probably would be first overall if Victor wasn't part of this draft. I guess if it happened, I would try to look at the bright side of things, try to be the positive Spurs fan. Like, okay, our lineup is set. One thing we've been asking a lot of Spurs fans is when the Spurs draft Victor, who's going to run point? Are we going to have Jeremy at point? Is Devin or Keldon going to the bench? There's been a lot of question marks, a lot of bubbles up there. What's going to happen if the Spurs draft Victor with the lineup? Whereas if they draft Scoot Henderson instead, we know what's going to happen in the lineup. From 5 to 1, it's going to be Zach Collins, Jeremy Sohan, Keldon Johnson, Dan Vassell, and Scoot Henderson running the point. So that would be, I guess, one benefit, if you will, of drafting Scoot. There's our point guard for the future. That being said, with the amazing abilities that Victor has, we know this is not happening. But there's also this Scoot might be, I'm kind of going back and forth here because it's such a... I'm just excited for the draft tomorrow. I'm sorry. I guess the one thing that would also be beneficial is not only have our point guard, there's going to be less injury concern. Myself, and I know many of you, are really worried about Wemby's long-term, his longevity. The history of big men 7'5" and over in the NBA, or even 7'4" and over, not a lot of them have long careers. And he is thin as all heck. And that really scares me that he's going to get Chet Holmgren'd. And I hate to say that, but just that fear is going to be there watching him as a Spurs fan. Anytime he goes down, no matter what it is, just a simple to the ground, I know my heart's going to stop. I'm going to think, is this the injury that puts him out for the year? And that, and just kind of brainstorming here, going off the cuff, no script, because I have partial little mini talking points. It's just flowing out of my head. I think that's the one thing I'm going to dislike the most about drafting Victor is whenever I see him go down, I'm going to be worried he's not getting up. That kind of sucks. That being said, maybe it's a high risk, but high reward. Again, this is not happening. But if it does, I'll have my shock moment, probably with a lot of you. I won't get angry. I'll just say, okay, we know our starting lineup's set. And hopefully Victor Wembanyama doesn't become the greatest thing since sliced bread, and we have massive regrets for drafting him. Or not drafting him. Hopefully we don't have regrets for drafting him, too. Oh, my gosh, TSR. Oh, please don't let this video not age well in that. All right, I will not stop anything. Everything's going to go well. We're going to draft Victor tomorrow night, and he's going to shock the world and stay pretty much relatively healthy throughout his whole career and win multiple titles with us, and we're all going to be thankful, and that's all I got. Short video. I'll be live tomorrow night, probably about, might go early 7:30, just to talk the draft. I've got a new setup for the draft, so I'm excited to unleash that, if you will. Selena Gomez will be joining me for the draft because, well, why not? And I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern is when I'll be going live. And I'll probably stay until the Spurs' second pick. The 33rd pick, I'll probably peace out after that. So I'll be there for all of round 1 and just partial round 2. At that point, I know I'm going to want to get off my couch. And that's all I got. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night. And thank you for watching. And as always, earphone users beware. Go Spurs, go!
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.